So lift, sink. Very good. A little heel out a little bit more. Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right. So let's do some punching only, okay? And repeating, which means front hand only. Okay, for now.
Okay.
1, 2, tilt up more. Okay. 3, okay. That tilting is triggered by the extension of the arm, and the thing to remember is the hand doesn't lead the elbow. The elbow pushes the hand out. Okay, so it's like this rather than this. See, most people when they strike, they tend to go this way.
Yeah.
But instead, it's this projecting. So think about your hand as the bullet, and this is the trigger. Okay, so you pull the trigger here, and then bullet comes out. So it's like 1 and 2.
Okay.
So when you start adding joints from shoulders down, then it will be shoulder first, elbow, and then wrist. When you move down even more, then eventually will be hip, shoulder, elbow, and wrist. See that chain reaction? The only difference when you get down to the last 2 joints, then it's slightly different. So when you use
just the movement is different, like the way you pull the trigger?
Yeah. Well, it's same thing as pulling the trigger, but now, so I'm going to demonstrate all 5 of them, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to show a sideways. Say this way the camera sees me in the sideways, okay? So if I'm in a training stance, okay? So right here, I'm using elbow and wrist joint, okay? So it's like this, right? Now I'm going to use shoulder first, elbow second, and wrist third. Be like this, okay?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking pulling the trigger here now rather than here. So it's like 1, 2, and 3. So I'm thinking my shoulder first.
Yeah.
Chain reaction, okay? So
I can see the power too.
oh yeah, see that?
Yeah.
When you start adding more joints, more power goes out. Okay.
Yeah.
Now the hip, now I'm thinking pulling the trigger here now. It's a rippling, just like rippling or chain reaction. Okay, you drop a stone here, you see the first ring, like that. Okay, so now it's a hip first, shoulder, elbow, and wrist. You see how it ripples out?
Yeah.
So it's things like, so I'm going here first.
Okay.
See, pulling or pushing here first. Okay. See, I'm doing slow motion, right? 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay.
That's what I was noticing.
Yeah.
So they don't move at the same time. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, they don't. But
Okay.
when you put them together, it's just like a whip. The same thing, it whips out from the hip. So you go. Okay, but you think 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, now adding the knee joint.
Okay.
Think of knee joints as having 2 coil springs behind your knees,
Okay.
and you compress them, and they go boing.
Okay.
See it? Boing like that.
Yeah.
Right. So
Like.
yeah. So what you do is you go like this. You sink, and then come up. So what it does is, whatever the weight is on top of the spring gets projected. You see that? So you have to see. So here's the weight, right?
Yeah.
My body weight, my upper body weight, right? So when you stand, this is when you stand like this, right?
Yeah.
Now when you sink, you compress the coil.
So that's
spring.
where a lot of the power.
Oh
comes
yeah,
from.
now you're throwing your body
The whole
weight,
Yeah.
not just the strength
Yeah.
of your arm. Okay, so it goes like this. Right, so it looks like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So see now, the 5th one is your ankle. Ankle is like your wrist. Okay. So now it looks like this. I compress first, then I twist my ankle second. See, that's the difference. Okay? Compress by sinking, and then twist as I come up. So it looks like this. Okay? So see, I'm sinking as I run. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that twist just helps throw that weight, right?
Yeah, the
so,
twist is by
so you got your spring up, and then you spring up and throw.
Right. So that's the explosion. Yeah. It's a chain reaction, rippling effect. The twisting of this is a torque. It's like this. See. So when I do this, it's the same thing as this. Yeah, so that's why you're able to go from very quickly. If you understand that, it's not like 1, 2, 3, 4. When you practice, you think about the joints. When you throw it, you don't think about which one first. You just go.
And just
Now, if you look at Mike Tyson when he does his uppercut, he sinks down and goes up. Why does he do that? Because that compressing and releasing.
That's power.
Yeah. So if it can be done from bottom to top, it can be done from the side. So we're gonna do a hook, same thing, go down, up, same thing. See how this whipping. Okay, so a lot of times I tell students when you practice like this. Okay, see it? You throw without throwing, see, but you're throwing, all you have to do is extend, see?
Got you. Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So the difference between our punch from a boxing punch is the extension, the twisting is the end result because you're reaching. Now watch, when I reach, that's the last thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes. So when they throw, they're not thinking twisting the ankle.
No,
They're thinking about expanding. That's why they try to reach. We think just the opposite. The twisting is the trigger, not the end result. So I'm not doing this. I'm not like 1 and 2. It's from the ground up.
For their use for boxing,
do
they just want that reach still? So that's why they do it at the end.
It's more almost like leaning.
Yeah.
Right? See now this is not intended.
Oh, it's just. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. It's like it's the end result. It's not an intended result.
Okay.
We did that. We do that purposely to create that explosion.
Yeah.
From the ground up.
Okay.
So in Chinese martial arts, people always say power comes from the ground. For people who don't understand the concept, says, what do you mean? Power comes from my body. Yeah, try punching when you suspend in the water.
Yeah.
You can't, because there's no ground to support you. Again, repeating my teacher's favorite saying, when you practice, don't have to practice long. Practice a minute, 2 minutes. But every time you practice anything, make sure, treat it as if the last one you ever do, which means make that 10 punches count, every single one, okay? So when you think about the punching, you say, okay, right now I'm punching elbow wrist joint, these 2 joints, okay? Again, front hand only, 1, okay? And the important thing to remember is not to retract the hand, simply turn it down.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, rather than this. See, this is not correct like this. See how it came back?
Yeah.
I don't want to come because that's a loss of time.
Yeah.
Just from here, simply turn down the hand. And then straighten it arm out. Okay?
Okay.
Exhale as a punch. 1. Yeah. Good. And really exaggerate that tilting as the arm is extended. Okay? 2. That's it. 3. Good. 4. Very good. 5. 6. 7. Good. 8. 9. Good. 10. Now, if you can perfect this, you're there. You know why? Because you're able to produce tremendous power within a short distance.
Yeah, and I felt it on that one, not bringing it back. That was,
Yeah.
Because it's instinctively, right?
Instinctively, everybody does that because I don't have enough difference to create power, and that's totally totally defies the misconception. People say there's no distance. Well, did you see Bruce Lee's 1-inch punch?
Yeah.
That's not because he's able to generate with it. Yes, because he's using joints. He's not using. The hand is not pulling the elbow. The elbow. So when you think about it, now, so when you do this, it's not 1 inch. It's almost 2 feet.
Yeah.
Right now, when you add joint, it's 3 feet, 4 feet.
Yeah.
We start adding hips. Gee, wow! So basically, the punch travels. I don't know, 6 feet more than 6 feet to get there. Of course, it's powerful. You have enough time to gather momentum. So the power now actually is like this now. Yeah, rather than just right. Oh yeah. So that's this difference. Okay. Okay. All right. So stay on the right side. Okay. Now. We're going to repeat the rear hand only, okay? Remember, when you come back, under, for now, okay?
So left hand, rear hand.
Your left hand is the rear hand, okay? Same thing, elbow, wrist, okay? 1. Okay, make sure you stagger your hand as they go in and out, like this. Over the other hand, rather than it's a 1. The lines are stacked rather than parallel. Okay. 2. That's it. 3. Okay, and without returning hand into the Wu-Sao position, make sure it's not too close to the chest. Okay. 4. Good. 5. Tilt more. Yes. Okay. So remember that position. Okay. 6. Good. Exhale. 7. Yes. 8. Exhale as you punch. 9. Good. Last one. 10. Very good. Switch hands. Very good. Same drill. Stack lines rather than parallel. 1. Good. 2. 3. Tilt more. Yes. 4. Good. 5. Aiming at the nose. 6. Good. 7. Make sure both hands arrive at the same time. 7. Good. The returning hand's a little slow. 8. Yes. 9. Very good. 10. Very good. Okay, from where you are, we're going to do switching. So left, right, okay?
From the rear.
Left, right.
Okay, so front.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this drill, we're going to start with the front hand. Okay, the next one, we're going to start with the rear hand. Okay? So this was the front hand. 1. Leave it out. 2. Leave it out. Yeah. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, and drop your elbow in the front hand.
Oh.
Yeah. Same thing. This drill, starting with the front hand, okay? Switching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Looking good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Wait.
I need to work on the rules a
Yeah,
little
so
bit.
just pay attention to it doesn't get too close. Okay. And they need to be arriving at the same time.
Is that normal to hear my elbows crack a little?
As long as it doesn't hurt you.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
it's not hurting.
No, mine does too.
Okay.
I mean, it's just sometimes I just,
Bones.
yeah, it's no different from cracking your knuckle. Something. It's just air bubbles.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing to be concerned. As long as if it starts hurting, then you're punching incorrectly.
Okay.
So, for people who are their elbows are hurting, it's because they turn this way. See that? When you do this, you're locking your own elbow.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like someone doing this and pushing up.
Yeah.
Yes, but if you do this, it releases all the pressure, all the stress on the end. Just like I told people, the best way to test a vertical punch is to get down and do knuckle push-up, and you realize how structured, how stable the vertical way is. And you notice also the top knuckles don't touch the ground. That's how it should be when you land the punch. Yeah. The best way, just get, oh yeah, how come I'm not doing this? Oh yes, your body naturally tells you, oh that hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, there. See? So that's the organic part of Wing Chun. It's everything is so natural. It's based on the body. If you do anything that defies nature, then your body's gonna tell you, oh no, don't do that. It hurts.
Doing it the wrong way.
Yeah. But in fighting, you want to do that to your opponent. If things are natural, that feels, oh that hurts, right? See how the yin and yang works, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're in training center, right? So this time, if we want to do switching again, this time start with the rear hand. Pretty simple, yeah, right? 1. Okay, make sure you tilt, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Drop your elbow. Good. All right. We're going to move on to the third joint. Getting very excited. Okay. The more joints you use, the more power you get. Okay. So now the trigger is going to be pulled here. Now think about here. Okay. This is the bullet. Okay. So it goes or a rippling effect. 1, 2, and 3. Right. Just remember the tilting and clenching of your fist is the result of extension of the arm.
Okay.
You tilt, and then the extension triggers the tilt. Looks like this, see? Yeah, it's very natural. That's the third link of the chain.
Okay. And okay, so my natural instinct would be to bring the shoulder back.
Right,
but
no,
right?
Go from where you are. So now it looks like this. Like this. 1, 2, 3. So you get it like this. Okay. Now I want to show this view. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to use the second and the third. Okay. So side view looks like this. Look in the mirror. I see. See?
So you're twisting your hips a little too.
The hip is involuntary.
Okay.
It's because the result of my shoulder. Okay? I'm not thinking about my hip. The next one, joint, we will, but right now you're not thinking about your hip.
Okay.
The hip goes forward as a result. Okay, don't go to the side, go forward.
Okay.
Yeah, towards the target. Right, that's why you need to look at the mirror, because see, I'm looking at, see, my hand is still pointing, see it? Pointing to the middle.
I was trying to get the side view.
The only thing I'm not doing is yes, it's like this, okay, it's like this. I'm trying to reach this way, okay, here. I can't reach it, but see that.
Yeah.
Say, I'm right here, okay? You are going to throw a hook,
Okay.
okay? So you're throwing a hook, okay? So now, see, you got me, right?
Yeah.
You don't get me, right? Okay, now
Yeah.
watch. So what happens is here, someone throws a punch. I get you first.
Yeah.
Why? Two things happening. First, fighting stance, okay? Look what my weight is.
Front foot. On the back foot.
Oh, my weight is away now
Yeah.
because I'm twisting. Not only I move my head from danger, but I'm also gain reach. So when he throws a punch and I throw a punch second, he won't. He misses me, and I don't, because not only I move my target, his target move out of the way, but I also gain reach.
Okay.
Because, okay, so touch my face. Right, because I'm doing this.
Yeah.
See, all I'm doing is, but now watch. Whoa, but look.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't have to step away from the punch. I just go boom, and then I get him. He doesn't get me because I'm moving away as I punch him. I gain a more distance as I twist my ankle. So when I turn around, the result of turning the ankle is shifting my weight back to my rear leg
Yeah.
for him to miss me, and I gain more distance as I punch him.
It's so genius. It's genius.
It's
Yeah.
pure science.
Yeah.
But it's especially just arts and science combined. Science and art. Art is not tangible.
No.
Science is tangible.
Yeah.
The tangible, something you can touch, not tangible. Art comes from here. Science comes from the physical things. Right now, all I want you to do is throw your shoulder out, your left shoulder,
Okay.
like this. Right, but make sure the hand doesn't go that way. Okay,
Okay.
you're trying to reach your target with your shoulder. Okay, it won't get there. It doesn't matter. Just go like this. Right. 1. Two. At this time, don't extend your arm.
Okay.
I want you to just use your shoulder. It's like
So
this.
keep this straight like you're saying.
Yes. Keep this shape. Don't
Okay.
change the shape. Okay. Right. So it's like you're trying to do this.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. Remember, every joint is a weapon. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Let's start over. Right. 1. Right. Like you try to bump his face
Now,
with your shoulder. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
is it up like this?
No. Straight forward. Just go forward. Yeah. Just like this.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
My body down here feels weird.
Let it go.
Okay,
Whatever it goes, it goes.
Okay.
Right. Don't think about the hip, but the
Okay.
hip will follow. Okay.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, so resist the tendency of trying to. Yeah,
Okay.
So, now I want you to do the other side, same thing, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And don't resist holding this back. Just let it go.
Okay.
8, 9, 10. Okay, back to the other side. Okay, so now this time I want you to just drop the hand right here and think about doing this. Don't lean, okay? Just like this. 1, 2, okay? 2, 3, The shoulders relaxed. Yeah, you can see in the mirror the difference between this, see,
Yeah.
and this.
Yeah.
If this is what you want to do, you want to go 1, 2, rather than
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going up. Okay.
Right,
Okay.
relax,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
push out a little lower. Yeah. 1. 2. Okay, just remember it's not sideways towards the target. Okay. 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch to the other side. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Shoulder punching. The shoulder is the first joint. It's the first chain of the link.
Okay.
Okay, and then elbow is the second link. The third is your wrist. Okay. All right. So get into a training stance. Okay. Front hand only. Okay. So think about this the setup first. You gotta go to setup first. And as you go, you're gonna go 1, and then 2, and 3. Okay? So do it slowly, okay? 1. See how I'm not using any power because I'm just working the mechanics. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then come back. Okay? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? Just remember the hand, the trigger. What triggers the tilting and extending is the extension of your arm.
And okay, it feels like I'm forward already when like my front hand is forward, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but you didn't move the elbow. Look. Yeah. You're not. Yes, you're right. The shoulder is forward already, but it's not moving.
okay,
You're
yeah.
moving it. It's just like you're moving your elbow.
Okay.
Right? You're moving the shoulder forward.
Okay.
Right? So you end up doing this. Okay, see. Right?
But I don't concentrate on my hips. I don't
No,
do my
Let
not
the
yet.
hip go. If the hip is
Okay.
going to follow because your body position changed.
Just yes.
Go
okay.
from main body to kind of side body now, right? So anytime you do this, the hip's going to follow because our body are connected. Yes, right? Don't forget to breathe. Now, yes. 2. Okay. You see how your rear hand's going.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
But I gotta come out here.
No, not all the way up. Yes, but you gotta, because what's happening is
I'm changing my center line, right?
you're changing your center line, correct? Very, very good. Because the body position changed from main body to side body now. So now it becomes like this, see?
Yeah.
So your opponent's not here anymore. The opponent's still here, so it changed. So go from here to this. Rather than,
Got you. Yeah. That
Right?
looks, yeah. That doesn't look good.
yeah, because now this is unguarded.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay.
go. And come back.
Okay. Okay.
Right? So gaze like this. Like this. Yes. Okay. Make sure you don't feel like you're tilting forward. Yeah. Exhale. Yes. 2. Good. 3. 4. Good. 5. Relax your shoulder. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay, so I'm gonna do with you, okay? Right side. 1. 2. Think about the shoulder first. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Okay?
Oh, that last one I felt a little bit. No, I mean, a good way, a good way. No.
Okay. And you also want to look at your shoulder when it's finished. Okay. This is incorrect. See all the tension here?
Yeah.
When you have tension, you're pulling the power back. So, see, this doesn't rise up. See? This is incorrect.
Okay.
We want to do it this way,
Okay.
rather than here, okay? So as you punch, rather than, you see? Relax.
Okay.
Just the opposite, okay?
Okay.
Good. Yes! Huge difference.
Yeah.
You can check your mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Okay.
to
Okay.
put it another way, is basically there are connected tissues to hold the joint together.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. So what you want to do is you're going to extend that those tissues
Mm-hmm.
like this, rather than
When I saw you like that, it really makes a lot of sense because you said it's all tense up here, and then you're not the whip. Then, like you said, you're holding that power back there instead of just letting it go.
right.
You know, like throwing it at your opponent.
Right.
You know?
So you see how I'm extending
Yeah. Yeah.
my shoulders to right here. See, I
Yeah.
can extend.
Yeah.
So it's that connected tissue you are spreading. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. So when I'm trying to reach, I go like, oh,
Yeah.
give me that much more reach. Okay? Okay. Now let's work on that.
It looks so funny because I can see it. It's like it's all balled up right here, you know.
Yeah.
So when you're up like this, it doesn't. It's not like you said. It's not released.
Yeah, it's tension, right?
You're holding back the power, like you said. Now you just
Yeah.
see it.
See
I
here.
just see it.
Down.
Yeah.
Down. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Left
Okay.
side again, front hand, because like I said, once you master front hand, rear hand is easy. Alright? Same thing. Make sure you have your setup. 1. Okay. Oh, see, you do that.
I did the
Alright.
boxing.
Alright.
Alright.
Really extend shoulder. 2. Good. 3. 4. Good. And resist the temptation of letting the hand pull you
Okay.
forward. 5. Now your body position will change. 6. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
7. That's how you get the reach.
Okay.
8. Good. 9. Good. 10. Very good. Switch hands.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I've been resisting the urge to move those for so
yeah.
long.
Right. Yeah. Okay,
Alright.
so hips will follow. Just let the hip follow. Okay.
Okay.
1. Yes. 2. Right. 3. Okay. 4. Right. You will feel that. 6. 5. 6. 7. Good. 8. 9. Good. 10. Very good. Much better. Much better. Very feel the power.
Yeah.
Because you're adding more joints.
Yeah.
So when you practice, like again, like I said, you don't need a lot of time. Just do 10.
I need to practice.
That is a 10 good ones. And think about the mechanics that go into the punch. Okay. All right. I'm doing shoulder punching. Shoulder first. Hip punching. Hip first.
It feels good to release that.
Now we're going to use the rear hand. Same thing. You have your setup. 1. Okay. Think about your shoulder now. 2. And come back to right side forward. Okay. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, 10. Alright? Okay, so now stop.
And so when I go this way, I'm still turning, so I gotta bring this back up here. Like,
Yes,
usual,
yes,
right?
yes. Okay, so just stop for a minute, okay? Watch the mirror or watch the
Okay.
mirror, doesn't matter. Oh, watch the mirror so you can see better, okay? So when I'm using my rear hand, okay, I'm doing, this is a really good way to experience how joints work. You will notice my shoulder goes out first, okay? My shoulder, left shoulder. Okay, see that? I haven't extended yet, is it?
Yeah.
This triggers this, this triggers this. Okay, so now it's recorded so you can check it out when you get time. Oh, over, yeah. Oh, shoulder, yeah. As you go out, the shoulder goes out first. The shoulder goes out. Ah, yes.
There we go.
Okay. Right. Okay, and also make sure, look in the mirror that you're not doing this. The shoulders, the other shoulder should not dip.
Okay.
Then you're doing this.
Okay.
Okay? So no matter how you're basically like doing this. The shoulders are still level. One shoulder goes forward, one shoulder goes back. Rather than one shoulder goes up, the other shoulders go down. The other shoulder doesn't go down. It just goes forward and back. See, it's just like this. Just natural because your body is like a revolving door. When you push one side, the other side is going to go towards you. Okay? Yeah. And make sure your hands are stacked. That's right. Yes. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Okay. And you're leaning forward a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Whatever you do, you shouldn't change your posture. Your posture shouldn't change.
Okay.
Okay? Yes. Okay, because your knees are still bent rather than rising up. Okay? So you're still doing this. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. Okay? Okay, you didn't.
And then
Yeah. Okay, I know this is something new.
no, but all good. All
Yeah,
good.
because
Okay.
this is normal. When you learn something new, you are focusing on what's new rather than the other basic stuff. So the mind needs to be engaged at all times. Okay? Okay. Shoulder first. Right. Remember the trick I showed you one time? You can break this into 2 steps. First, simply focus on pushing the elbow, the shoulder forward. See that? Shoulder. And then accelerate. Yes. So basically, you're doing this. Look. All right. See, you're here.
Yeah.
Okay? So all you're adding is 1, 2. Okay, do that. 1, 2. 1,
Okay.
too fast.
Okay.
Break it down.
1.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. 1, 2. Because the second part you already know.
Yes.
You know you know the elbow punching. Yes. 1 and 2. Yeah. So go 1 and pause a little bit, and then 2. Yes. 1, 2. Yeah.
I was kind of worried about the when it comes to Wusa. That's what was kind of.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. Break it down to 2 steps. Yes. As you get used to the mechanics, then you just put them together. Yeah. As you get more comfortable, you start to lessen the gap between the first and the second. It becomes one clean move. Yes. Good. Okay, switch to the other side. Right side, left side forward. Left side forward. Good. Same thing, rear hand. Okay. First, move the shoulder forward, and then yes, that's beautiful. One. Pause.
Too much.
Now pause a little bit between the 1 and 2. 1, and then 2. Yes, and then 2. Because now you have time to see. Okay, how does elbow
I
joint?
think my brain reads that, like when I take that time. So it's like, okay.
Right. Shoulder first. Oh, I know about elbow. Oh, elbow, right? And then you finish the elbow punch. Shoulder forward, and then elbow. Okay? Shoulder, elbow. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Right. Pause a little bit more at this stage, between 1 and 2. Yes, yes. Now you can see clearly. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Adjust your wusa a little bit. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Tilt the wrist a little more. Tilt the wrist a little more. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So the reason you go this first is because now you have to think about elbow and wrist. Okay, by extending my elbow, I need to tilt and clinch. That gives you time, see? Extend, tilt and clinch. Extend, tilt and clinch. Extend, tilt and clinch. Yeah. Otherwise, it's a blur. Right? So you go up, up, right? So otherwise, what am I focusing on?
Yeah.
But as you get more comfortable, it becomes second nature. Right? Oh, let's try one. Alright? Alright? Do 10 good ones, okay? 1. Yes! Okay, beautiful. 2. 3. 4. Yes. 5. Yes. 6. Make sure you have stacked lines. 7. Good. 8. 9. Very good. 10. Yes. Nice. Switch hands. All right. Rear hand. Good. 2. Very good. 3. Good. Sink a little more. 4. Good. 5. Good. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Very good. So we will do a hip punching next week or the next time I see you. Okay. All right. So now we're doing switching now. Remember before we're doing repeating only front hand or rear hand, right? So now we're going to combine. This is putting more burden on you. Okay. Again, don't rush. You do the same thing. Break it down to 2 like this. 1, 2, come back. And then 2, 2, come back. 3, 2, come back. 4, 2, come back. Okay, see how I break it down, right? Yeah. Don't rush. Don't even do it as fast as I just did. Okay? Take your time like this. Okay? Good. And sit up again. 2. Yes. Sit up again. Don't forget to exhale. 3.
And I'm coming back to this, right?
Yes, yes. 4. Good. 5. Good. 6. Yes. 7. Good. 8. 9. Good. 10. Good. Switch sides. Front and first. 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. You're still doing this a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
4. Your hand. Shoulder first. Yes. 5. Yes. 5 shoulder first. Good. Going forward. 7. Yeah, see that? Then you push yourself. Perfect, perfect. Yes.
There we go.
Okay, back and forward. 8. Good. Back and forward. 9. 10. Very good. So what you want to pay attention to is when you're using the front hand,
Don't pull
Yeah.
back.
All you
Don't
do
pull
is-
back.
like this, turning it down. Turning it
Yeah.
down. Then, rear hand, same thing, like that.
When I do it right, like you said, you just kind of feel it. Like when I don't pull back, it's almost like I almost tire my arm out. When I pull it back, it's almost like I'm trying in my head even like to like get that power. I just need to relax it. Just gotta relax it and just.
Right, and another thing to keep in mind is, I'm not only an inch or a few inches away, I am almost a foot away.
Yeah.
I'm not more than a foot away, because I'm going from here
Yeah.
to here.
Yeah. I gotta get rid of
Right,
that.
okay, so now I'm trying to reach him with my shoulder now, rather than reaching him with my, right? So, first I'm reaching him with my elbow, now I'm reaching him with my shoulder, eventually I'm reaching him with my hip.
Yeah.
So that's,
Think about that distance.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
cool.